As a kid, nobody knew about chakras and meditation before this legendary series first aired on television. But now, these topics are a part of pop culture. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a masterpiece that references numerous spiritual, esoteric, and philosophical ideas that us young fans never heard before. And a good example of this is Book 2, Episode 19 of the series, as they start to introduce meditation, chakras, and hand gestures so that Aang could fully control the Avatar state. My goal is to briefly cover Aang's chakra meditation and to expound upon this interesting part in the show, as the philosophy and techniques in this episode are actually real. Smash the like button and comment your favorite aspect of this particular episode, and let's begin. In episode 19, Aang encounters Guru Pathik.
Hello.
He's an odd fellow who doesn't seem to practice any sort of bending techniques, but he is considered to be enlightened. Pathik's intention is to teach Aang about chakra meditation, a powerful technique that will help the Airbender to activate the Avatar state at will. But before I get ahead of myself, let me explain the ancient history behind these spiritual techniques.
In order to master the Avatar state, you must open all the chakras.
Meditation and chakras are a part of Eastern religions, which were discovered by yogis around the time of 1500 BCE, with ties to Eastern religions and philosophies such as Buddhism and Hinduism. And chakras in particular are spinning wheels or vortexes of energy surrounded by the major endocrine glands in the body. Meditation is used to open up these glands and the invisible energy centers in the body. Although this technique may be embedded in certain religions, your average Joe could experience positive effects such as increasing one's vital energy and having a more positive outlook on life in general.
What are you most afraid of? Let your fears become clear to you.
Let's start with the first chakra, the root chakra, also known as the Muladhara chakra in Sanskrit. In this show, they call this the earth chakra because it deals with being grounded and connected to one's survival instincts. This vortex is associated with the color red, and if you didn't catch it, the Chin Mudra is used to open this chakra, a gesture that gives one wisdom and knowledge. When the Muladhara chakra is distorted, then one can have many fears that may haunt them. And if this energy center is spinning correctly, then one will be strong and stable as a rock. In Aang's case, he was afraid of Fire Lord Ozai defeating him in battle, as he knew he'd have to face him one day. He conquered his fear by letting the negative thoughts flow along like the stream of water in the show, because those thoughts are simply in his mind and aren't real. Next is the water chakra, also known as the Swadhisthana chakra in Sanskrit.
This chakra deals with pleasure and is blocked by guilt. Now, look at all the guilt which burdens you so.
This energy is associated with pleasure, or simply the enjoyment of the five senses. The hand still used to balance the chakra is called the Dhyana Mudra. It helps one to build a strong force of concentration and to cultivate inner peace. And according to the cartoon, it is unbalanced when one feels guilt or shame. For example, Aang did several things that ended up harming his friends and allies, and he blames himself for those actions. He balanced his chakra when he accepted his flaws and personal issues, as nobody is perfect and we all have problems that we internally need to work on. In real life, this chakra is ruled by creativity and sexuality. Yes, this wasn't mentioned because this is a cartoon and it would be dangerous for children to understand the actual truth behind its energy center.
Third is the fire chakra, located in the stomach.
The fire chakra, also known as the Manipura chakra in Sanskrit, is located in the solar plexus region. It is one's digestive fire and overall willpower in general. The hand gesture you witness to open this vortex is called the Anjali Mudra, or the prayer hand seal. This specific chakra makes one feel unconfident if used improperly. Aang hurt Katara and was scared to use his fire-bending abilities to fight, but he is the Avatar, so he needed to use this ability to defeat his adversaries in life. He might be very peaceful, but he needed to use aggression to protect the innocent and weak. When this chakra is balanced, you develop an authentic confidence and strength within yourself, something he found within himself later on in the series. The extreme polarities of this vortex can be seen in cliche high school movies.
Fight you, Flash.
I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Kick his ass, man.
The jocks are overly cocky and the nerds or geeks are unconfident and scared. Both people have this chakra imbalance. This chakra, the Anahata chakra, is ruled by love, and according to the show, is blocked by grief. Those are two emotions one will experience with the unbalanced and balanced heart chakra. And I'm not sure what the heart chakra mudra is called, but please somebody figure it out and put it down in the comment section below. In this show, Aang felt grief when he realized the air nomads were all gone except for him, although he started to open up more when he met Katara.
The pain flow away. Very good.
From my own experience, I can understand why Aang was crying when he opened this chakra. We carry around lots of baggage via dealing with everyday problems, and so yes, crying while meditating is quite common, as it purges negative emotions out of your system that you may not even be aware of. I used to not exactly cry, but when I meditated years ago, tears would fall down my face as it brought up old trauma from years ago.
The fifth in the chain is the sound chakra, located in the throat. It deals with truth and is blocked by lies.
The Vishuddhi chakra, the chakra ruled by sound, is connected to one's ability to speak and verbally express themselves. If one continues to lie, then the chakra is unbalanced. And if you can clearly express yourself, then the chakra is balanced. The hand gesture used to activate this chakra or vortex is simply called the Vishuddhi mudra. In his case, Aang lied about being the avatar to Sokka and Katara because he didn't know what their reaction would be. He simply never wanted this role, but he had to deal with this burden anyways. Aang accepting his status and position as the avatar helped him to open this chakra. The sixth chakra, aka the Ajna chakra, is ruled by light in the cartoon, and it gives one advanced insight or wisdom. This spinning wheel is blocked by illusion, which tries to separate things like the elements, or even the four nations of the series. It's explained quite well in the cartoon that the elements are all one actually, just in different forms. The hand gesture that activates this chakra is called the Kalasvara mudra, which calms the mind and may improve one's concentration. Now, the final chakra, the Sahasrara chakra, is located at the crown of the head, and in the cartoon, it rules over one's thoughts, and it releases you from earthly attachments. The hand gesture used is simply called the crown chakra mudra, based on my research. Guru Pathiks says that when you activate this chakra, it means the cosmic energy flows in through your head. Instead of opening this chakra, Aang halted this process and it stopped him from fully opening. This is June, and if you like, click on this playlist right here, and I'm out in peace.